like a tween. I loved Exclamation. Do you remember Exclamation? Like the white and black bottle, and it's just Exclamation. And then hi kitty cats! Today I'm doing the Ride or Die tag. You know, the Jaclyn Hill one. And I love Jaclyn Hill. She's just so sweet. So adorably sweet. And she seems like a really kind person. It's just my opinion of her. I love her little talks. She's so nice. Anyways. And she started this tag. It's funny, she started a tag last year that was like about your fall favorites or whatever. And I always planned on doing it, but then I didn't do it. And so I'm like, I'm definitely doing this tag. I'm doing it. So now I'll tag a few people down below. I've been into tags lately, been wanting to do some. I did one like a week or so ago, and now I'm gonna do this one. And I hope you guys like the tags. I personally like tags. So this is the Ride or Die tag. Is basically, this is your Ride or Die product in each category. Basically your holy grail product. Now, some of the things that I love the most I don't have on because I ran out of it or whatnot. But anyways, primer. Ride or Die primer. Used to be Smashbox. Like the Smashbox primers are, and they're still really great, but my Ride or Die is the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer, or any e.l.f. face primers, I think are fantastic. There's so much like the Smashbox ones that, and it's so much cheaper. It's just worth it. So yeah, e.l.f. That's, I like a lot of e.l.f. products that might be in here. Foundation, your favorite foundation. You know, she mentioned herself that she had a stick. And I do really like stick foundations, and I have some. However, my Ride or Die foundation is Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. Yay! This stuff is fantastic. You know, originally I had the dewy one, the Fit Me like dewy, and that one's really nice too. But the matte and poreless is really great, and it just looks fabulous on the skin, and it lasts. I mean, it's a really, really great concealer, and it's really good coverage too. I'm not wearing it today, but it is my Ride or Die one. That's the one that I am just like, I really just have to have it. Concealer. My favorite concealer is just, it's kind of funny. My favorite concealer, I'm trying to get it, is at least for the under eyes, is the Instant Age Rewind. You know, because it really hides those like bags. There are different kinds of the Instant Age Rewind. This is the one that I have. You know, the Eraser of Dark Circles. That's the thing about concealers. There are different concealers for different things, but I think out of all of them, this is like the most important to me. So we're gonna go with this. The next one is face powder. I'm just like, boom, Airspun. I love Airspun. My mother always had Airspun. I have Airspun. Patrick Starr has Airspun. I love watching him put face powder on. He's just like, it's hilarious. Anyways, I'm just like talking about the YouTubers I love today. Anyways, the next one is under eye setting powder. I actually don't use an under eye setting powder. I know I probably should, because I crease under my eyes pretty easily. I get really like, you know, I'm in my 40s, like it gets all wrinkly around here, and I need to start using stuff like that. So that's something that I'll be looking into. The next one is blush. One drawer gets closed, another one gets opened. Blush. My Ride or Die blush is the e.l.f. palette, the really light color here. that is my ride or die. Like, I'm always going to this one. I'm always reaching for it. It's just a great blush. And I just love it. I just love that blush. I mean, I have other blushes that I like, that I play around with a lot. Today I'm wearing like a Kari like cream blush, which I'm not so sure about. But I mean, that is my ride or die, is the e.l.f. blush palette, the lightest shade there in it. Bronzer. It's funny. I'm not a big bronzer person. So, I mean, for the longest time, I just used like an e.l.f. bronzer that I had. But things have changed, and I always reach for this. Always. So this is just the butter bronzer. It smells so good. It's so nice. Ever since I got it, it's what I've been using. I mean, that is like, at this point in my life, it's the ride or die. So, you know, that's the thing, is things change over time. So when they say, I don't really like saying ride or die, because I mean, I might change my ride, you know? I might say, you know what? I'm sick of riding in this, you know, truck, and I want to go ride on a motorcycle or a sports car, or I don't really know much about vehicles, if you can tell. I don't know. But the point is that I might change my ride. I might decide I don't want to ride the bus anymore and go get, you know, a Ford Taurus. I don't know. I don't even know. Anyways. Highlight. My ride or die highlight. Wet n Wild Precious Pearls. Oh my god. I hope they never get rid of this. I think it may have been like a, you know, one of those deals where they're going to get rid of it eventually. Yeah. But this stuff is amazing. I'm wearing it today. I'm always reaching for it. I tend to wear it with other highlighters. I mean, because I just love it so much. And there's other ones I've been using a lot lately, but that one is my go-to. The next thing is your favorite eye palette. I guess it doesn't really say, it just says what it is. She doesn't have just eyeshadow though, it's your favorite eye palette. I would have liked to have mentioned you know what, I'm just going to. My favorite eyeshadow, like single eyeshadow that I have, is the ColourPop K-Pop Beverly Super Shock Shadow. You can see I've hit pan on it. It is my favorite. It's a great like brownish cranberry sort of red color that I just really like to use. I really love it. Love it. Favorite eye palette, and still, I didn't used to have eye palettes, to be honest. I just had like some single eyeshadows that I would use, and that was it. I did very basic eye looks most of my life. It wasn't until, you know, I started really like a couple years ago, started getting more interested in using more eyeshadow and stuff. So, and became more interested in just lots of different makeup. So, this is my favorite. It's the Stardust by Vegas Nay. That is my, like, holy grail. It really is. And my favorite color in this is the strip. I love using the strip on my lid. It's fantastic. So, I mean, I've got way more palettes than that at this point, but that is just... that's the one that I love the most. My favorite mascara. I don't have it right now because it's disappeared. I think my daughter may have taken it. It's the Better Than Sex mascara. I love that stuff so much. I think it's like the best mascara ever. Some people say drugstore mascaras are better. And, I mean, I guess, but, like, it's Too-Faced. I guess it's really considered to be a high-end, but... whatever. I consider it sort of in the middle. But that's my favorite mascara. Lipstick. That's really hard for me. I think we're gonna go with the not that one. It's this one, right? Yeah. Yes. The e.l.f. I think these are moisturizing waxes. Well, it's the Ripe Rose. I use this a lot. It's like that is like my ride or die, like holy grail lipstick that I always go back to. Love it, love it, love it. Always will be using it. Now, liquid lipstick. Ooh, that's, you know, it's funny. I think I'm wearing her favorite today. She says Kat Von D Lovia, and I'm actually wearing that today. But the truth is that I am gonna just say that it's gotta be, you're like, what? I like so many different lipsticks, so it's really hard for me to make a choice. I'm looking for the one that I want here. But I have to say, the one that I wear a lot, here it is ColourPop's, and this is the smaller version, because I got the original one that came in, like, it came in like a little kit. There were like 5 different liquid lipsticks in it, and it was called Kitty, and then all the different colors were in it, and one of the colors was Bianca, and that is like my favorite. And it's kind of funny because not only is it a really beautiful color to wear on the lip, but it's my daughter's name, so it means a lot to me. Like, it's this really awesome color. I like wearing it. I think ColourPop, I believe ColourPop still sells it, but sells it like separate now. And I hope they never get rid of this color because I really, really love it. And it's so awesome to me. Just so awesome. Anyways, gloss. That's an interesting, I don't think I have like a ride or die gloss. No, I don't. Like, glosses were like out of style for a while, I think. And when I was younger, I used to always use Avon. Avon was my thing, and I used a lot of Avon glosses. So, but now I haven't used glosses in a long time. I just got some of those ColourPop glosses, so I'll be checking those out, but I don't have a holy grail gloss, sorry. Lashes. I don't wear lashes. I have a whole bunch of them too, and I never wear them. I need to practice more with them. I just never even bother practicing them, so I can't say anything about lashes or lash glue or any of that stuff. Now, interesting enough, she said, I'm confused because I thought she already said eyeshadow palette, and then it says it again down here. I'm a little confused by that, but I already showed you which one is my, like, hers was the Morphe 350, which doesn't surprise me. For me, it was the Too Faced Vegas Nay, which is kind of a strange one to be like your ride or die absolute one, but I love that thing so much. You don't even know. Setting spray. Setting spray, you know, I don't have a ride or die one. I don't have a holy grail one. I keep buying them and checking them out. Right at this point, the one I like the most is the Hard Candy makeup setting spray, but even that one, I'd like to check out some more before I could say which one is like my absolute. Perfume. Perfume's another thing I switch around a lot. Like, I don't think I have one. When I was younger, when I first started wearing perfume, when I was basically like a tween, I loved Exclamation. Do you remember Exclamation? Like the white and black bottle, and it's just Exclamation. And then when I got a little older, I was really into Poison, the perfume Poison. And now they make Poison still, but it's not the same as the one when I was younger. It smells different. But an Exclamation, like I recently saw it somewhere and it was like, oh my god, Exclamation. I sprayed it. It was like, oh my god, I used to like this. Like I was like, holy crap, that smells awful. So I think things change. I have some perfumes that I like right now, but I don't have like a, oh my god, I have to have this perfume situation. Oh wait, you know what? I do. I just thought of it. Pacifica Blood Orange Rollerball. They're little rollerball ones. I have one of those, like I have 2 of those in 2 different purses because I love to be able to grab that when I'm feeling like, and it's very refreshing, like putting it on. So yes, that is it. Pacifica Blood Orange would be my ride or day perfume. Okay. And I guess that's it. yeah, that's it. So I did it. I hope you all enjoyed it and had a good time with me. It was not, I mean, there was a couple things I couldn't say because I don't like lashes. I don't really do lashes, but I mean, for the most part, I think I did a pretty good job with it. And I hope, you know, eventually someday I'll have that perfect, like, oh my god, I always use these lashes thing. But at this point, no, I don't. And I'm gonna tag some people, and I'll tag the people that I almost always tag. I tag Jake, and I swear, like, he never watches these things, so I'm gonna have to like send him like a Snapchat or something and be like, dude, I tagged you. So I tagged Jake, and I tagged the Not Your Ordinary Bombshell. I always tag her. And do I want to tag anybody else? You know what? I'm gonna tag Flory. I'm gonna tag her. I don't know if you know her, but if you don't, you should check her out. She's very fun and she's very sweet. So, and she does like cool little like nail things sometimes. You know, like nail painting, like little tutorials. They're very cute. They're all really awesome people. Bye bye, kitty cats. So much like the Smashbox ones, like Smashbox. Smash. Okay, Smashbox ones that. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this again. The blah blah blah. My brain just isn't working. Blah 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 blah.